Hey, welcome back, everyone. We're gonna go to the surface here for some more Death Stranding. Last time, I think we finished our weapons factory takeover, which got, if you watched the last video, things got pretty hot and heavy. Pretty fun, actually. Breaking into the weapons factory and then doing battle with the AI bot protectors that were all around it. So, if you haven't watched it, make sure to go back and I don't know, check that out if you're curious. It was pretty fun to play. Nice mix of the kind of core mechanic of the game, where you're just delivering some packages. So we went through and did a bunch of that, and then got pretty heavy with the combat in the latter portion of the video out in the desert. So lots of fun. But today we're gonna head to the surface and we're gonna continue on with our mission of connecting the Australian continent.
Sam,
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Ah, that's right. Rainy's asking us some questions, and they were kind of tough to figure out. Select the block that best fits the position of the question mark. Let's see. That could be the side. There, that's there. I'm guessing that the left one rotates a bit and fits under the right one. That doesn't quite work. Because I don't think you can just neatly stack these together. They're not quite the same piece themselves. It's tough to do it without actually playing with them. I don't think, as far as the selections, I don't think it'd be the one on the left. The top one, like, jumped out to me initially as the right answer, but I was thinking that these two are two options stacked together to be a cube, and I don't think that they do. So I'm just gonna guess, because I can't really play with these, or morph them in a way that makes me think that they're... I don't know if the one on the left is completely solid. Or it's if it's giving us the illusion that it's gonna be solid. Because the back was the back portion. The back bottom two cubes. I don't know if that's filled or not. Well, actually, let's see. I can rotate that one into there. That would give us... That would give us a full cube, actually, wouldn't it? But none of these pieces would make sense that best fits in the position of the... I don't want to get these wrong, but I think I'm just gonna have to guess, because I don't think it's... I don't think it would be either the left option or the bottom option. I can't see how that would fit into a cube structure. I think if we were given the top option, it would be... I think it would fit, but it'd be too long. And I think that's similar with the left option. I'm just gonna go with the top. Yeah. I don't know. Exactly the type of content you came to see. I know. I know.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Uh-huh. Alright. This one?
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
Alright, hey. We'll just cut that first part out. We got it, everyone. I'm not gonna actually cut it out. Much better to be on this journey together. Through struggle and success.
Back up. Back up.
So, I forget where our next mission is. Where we grab it from. Let's see. I think I can tell from the map here. Let's grab these off the map. I think that lets me know it's from Hartman's lab. I think that's where the next... I think that's why it has that symbol over it. Maybe, or is that like the sleep symbol? I guess this arrow. This arrow is a different symbol than what's... Well, actually... That must mean I can beach transfer. Actually, oh, okay. That's what this means. Let's see what we got. Bet they're gonna be happy that we went through and we cleared out the weapons plant.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
And we're gonna go grab Higgs's coffin. Yeah, retrieve the coffin.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna transport that. Which is making me think, like, what kind of... I should do my route here. First things first. It looks like I can go up and over here. There's this route. I don't know if I've ever taken it.
Commencing route creation.
To there. There. There and there. And then we'll have to, what does this mean? Separatists, I think? We'll have to go there, and then we'll reevaluate.
Delivery route finalized.
And let's see what we got. So bolus done, we're good. Assault rifle, shotgun. I've still got all my weapons from our last foray. Sneaking boots, blood bag. Recycle those here. That's 2 blood bags. And utility pouch those. Oh, actually, we got a, yeah, where is it? There's one of these that it makes our electrical weapons more powerful. There we go. Improved electrical attacks. Boost the power of electrical weapons and increases their area of effect. This is achieved by adjusting their rate of electrical discharge. So I'm definitely going to do that. The electric weapons are pretty awesome. I use the bola gun like all the time. Order prep. Meal box hacking. What do I have? Oh wow, I've got quite a bit of memory. We'll go ahead and use this as well. Cargo binding, sensor mode. Dramatically reduces the rate at which floating carriers consume chiral crystals. Alright. Self-driving support allows vehicles to drive themselves. That one I haven't tried because I think it's going to be super slow. Alright. I think we'll be good with those. I don't know if I'm going to need a floating carrier. Honestly. I don't know if the...
Order accepted. Thank you.
I don't know if the coffin... Yeah, I just don't know how the coffin is going to be transported. But I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon. Like, imminently. Get some scans, see if we can find any items for the mechanic. Usually when we're given a new person to go to, we can find some of their items scattered around. Usually it's close to where they're at, but sometimes it just opens the door for their items to become available in the world. Charge here, and we're off into the desert. I think it's been a while now, so the last time I went through this base, yeah, we can see they're still,
Okay.
they're already on their feet. Nice oasis in the desert. But this way, it'll scan all the enemies right away for me. What do we got? Another one up there. More there. More there. And yet more there.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So a frontal assault, I think, is going to be challenging. Last time, I came the other way. I came up over here. That looks shallow, though. Probably go up around this way. There's just a lot of people on the bridge and a lot of sight lines to the bridge. So I wouldn't recommend going that way. But I think this way could be good.
Okay then.
Yeah, Sam's got it. What a tune.
Leaving chiral network coverage.
Let's see. It's like right here, wasn't it? Nice and easy. Oh yeah, that guy's going down for sure. Let's get our gun out here. Bola stun. Best gun there is. And we're just gonna walk up and give him a zap. When do you run away like that?
This one's out there. Beckham.
Whoops. Head on a swivel, Nick. Head on a swivel. Don't you move. Shocking. Okay, so the coffin is in their truck. That makes it pretty easy, I think. Because we'll just drive the truck out. Yeah, what's that over there? don't know. You better go check it out. Very close. Things generally work out if you just don't panic.
Back up. Back up.
Make sure no one's behind me here, because I'm gonna get pretty loose.
Back up. Back
Come
up.
on. Oh, what was that? You hit the barrier. That's pretty smooth because it was my last shot, which I didn't realize. But alright, done with that.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that.
Oh, that is way faster than... The Pioneer, huh? Should have upgraded that a while ago. Where's the other... Let's see, lockbox up there, one right there. And then one here.
Back up.
Oh yeah, that's like instant. I don't hack their boxes all that often, if I'm honest. But this could be really nice for the times that I do. Nothing that I need in there.
Back up.
We're gonna have to come back and do our roads. We haven't built any roads in a while.
Back up. Back up.
Actually, speaking of, the ceramics and stuff could be nice.
Back up. Back up.
Grab that. There was one more thing for the mechanic. Must have just been this.
Back up. Back up.
I hear you, buddy.
Have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeah, hopefully it goes that smoothly. Should I stay on this side of the road? I don't think so, right? I should cross back over. I should be able to just drive it on down. What do we think? We think Higgs is in here? Do we think this is some kind of a trap? I think the chances are high. This is some type of a setup by Higgs. Look at that thing in there. And make for a nice photo. Rough landscape. Want a little bit of the coffin. I'm back up here. Yeah, that's not too bad. This truck feels so much different than the ones that we have, the Bridges trucks. Look at the size of that crystal. My goodness. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was talking about. So I can attach it and drag it if I want to. It sounds like a fun adventure. Can I put some of this stuff in here with Higgs? The coffin gonna take up all the stuff, all the room. That doesn't look like it. At least got some space to spare. There was another mechanic package. I'll grab that. Cue the music.
Stretch my legs. I have the battery to make it.
Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's
so no more boosting.
Special time is coming. Do you stay to die? Your smiling faces like a big ship in the sky. Playing my guitar, 'cause time is running out. We have prepared everything.
I'm gonna leave that package for the... it might be okay, actually.
I'll stretch my legs.
Every day, the empty sky is coming. But you don't want to escape anymore, so I say, hey. Tell me what's the flame. Every day, the empty sky is coming. Oh, let's do not say another word.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Just a bit.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Mechanic, I've got a few things for you.
I'm glad you could make it.
Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition.
They're calling it a device.
Excellent. I think this is about as good as it gets. Just how many jobs have you handled for me? You're entirely... Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Connection established. Mechanic acquired. Coffin board. Coffin-shaped transportation device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land, as well as riding the coffin board. You can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose corpses. The coffin board will not function outside of the chiral network and must be dragged behind you. Doing so will consume chiral crystals. And the coffin board is battery powered. Huh. This is interesting.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Hell yeah. Ooh, new, nice. Finally a new designation. Virtuous Deliverer. Level 2.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Polaroid. Now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Yeah, so many questions, right? Let's start with coffin board.
It's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
I do see that being a little bit of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also curious to see how fast it goes. And if we get different levels by increasing our standing with our friend here. How about this dangerous tech?
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
That's okay. We're usually pretty well prepared for our encounters.
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Yeah, I mean, any way we can help, I think that'd be good for us too. But I best be going.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order completed.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Recover the Ghost Mech cargo from the weapons factory. Alright. Let's just do this one for now. I want to actually... I kind of want to try the coffin board. I'm not gonna lie. Let's make one of those. I carry this. Yeah, just offload it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I mean, that's a pretty cool shot. What else can we see? It feels kind of good. Okay, so accelerate, brake, reverse, speed boost, drift, and you can use your weapons from it. Awesome. Can I get in the cargo menu from this on it? No. I've got some stuff in here. You. Backpack. Auto arrange. Let's have some fun. What's up, guys? Oh, yes. This is what it's all about. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. That is so nice. Okay, there's the Pioneer. We need to go there.
Commencing route creation.
There, and then there, and then... there.
Delivery route final.
It is really hard to describe how fun this is. There I can drift. I'll have to get used to that. Alright, got some rain coming in. Hopefully no BTs. If I can pick up things. I should be able to just scoop them up. Oh, there we go. Just gonna go around those. Take them to the ground. Oh, perfect. I can just grab these crystals. Oh, that's right. So it doesn't work outside the chiral network. I gotta stay inside the blue line here. Not really sure what was going on there. The board was just going super slow, so maybe it feels me almost leaving the chiral network. Or it feels it. Sure. Yeah, that must be it. Like you're at the edge of the chiral network, so. Where is the data scientist? There it is. Oh yeah, that feels like that's what's happening. It's much more responsive right now. So the farther that you get from, or the closer that you get to the edge of the chiral network is probably the best way to say it. Looks like it just loses connection and starts to slow down and feel a little grindy. Whereas now, like, it already feels swifter. Let's drop this off and we'll go right through this. We don't need to spend too much time on this. He's gonna say thank you. You're very welcome, my dear. Must be going. I'm gonna finish the rest of your delivery.
Order completed. Well done.
I was hoping there was some type of a vehicle around here. Aha! Which there is. So let's go ahead and put that there. Actually, I'm gonna go grab these things. Grab that. Grab that. And we'll leave this here so it's just all nice and topped up. We'll drop this off quick. Then we'll grab the bike that's behind us. Somebody left there.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Arigato.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so now we can take this into the desert. Doesn't matter if we're on the Cairo network or not. We're all charged up. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Just go straight out. Grab some crystals on the way. I wonder if this rain means it's gonna get BT.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
I don't know if I'm equipped to really... fight them.
Sam, I sense the presence of the dead. Be on your guard.
Oh, shoot. We'll just leave it here. We'll leave it here. We'll do some cargo management. Sorry about that. I was recovering from the hiccups before I started live today, and I think I've not fully picked it. That's too much for the tri-cruiser. That's what I broke from. Put it in the tri-cruiser. Not offload any of this stuff. Inside. Inside, little guy. That's just a waste, isn't it? Okay. Why is it so big? Think I can cut it? Cut the cord?
Wait, Sam, you just dropped some of your cargo.
This is like the not fun part, honestly. Like, just cut the cord, man. Alright, now we get to fight a dolphin. Then in the last game, you could just walk up to him like that, and it'd be like, oh, cut the cord, and you'd cut the cord. He's literally facing away from me, his cord's hanging out the back, but for some reason, like, I haven't been able to do that in this game. Where's this thing? Nice. Went way better than my last attempt at fighting a Super BT. I think last time I tried to fight it, I already had level 2 stuff unlocked, but I was using the level 1 machine gun, and it just didn't go very well. That unfortunately caused a void out. First one ever. First one ever in any of the games.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Becco.
Oh, okay. I expected expected the package to be much bigger. That's fine. Let's make our way out of here. Back to our bike. It's here somewhere. There it is. I suppose I could have just used that grenade launcher and just gone to town, but things actually worked out. We got some extra chiral crystals out of it. Grab this XL container here.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Let's be at least somewhat careful so we're not gonna cause damage. We're gonna run into stuff. We gotta try and balance that with wanting to be. Alright, spiders. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. We have a pact. Data scientist.
Almost there.
Almost there. See their cargo, so let's go ahead and do that. There you go. What is this? Dog mine, a canine-shaped landmine that will chase and attack an enemy target. So I think we've had these unlocked already.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
ドッグマインペコン敵を感知すると自動で追尾して近くでダーンと爆発対象に合わせて威力を調整するから無益なセッションもなし自分の才能が怖いペコなあんたが回収してくれた荷物があるでしょあれで犬型のゴーストメックが解析できたんでデータを書き換えて使えるようにしたから機材作成でどんどん作ってほしいペコ自分は隠れたままポイポイ投げておけば勝手に敵を倒しに行ってくれる卑怯だけど便利ペコ
Okay.
敵を銃で狙う必要もなしグレネードみたいに壁にぶつかって帰ってくる心配もなしアクション苦手なあなたも安心ペコ
Interesting. I don't think we had those ones unlocked. We had the little tripod things that kind of do the same thing. But I'm wondering, I don't know if these things kill people.
ほんとサンキューペコそうだ運んでくれたドッグマインを動物保護施設で欲しがってたペコ番犬として使いたいって言うから自爆装置を外してデータをいじっておくペコもうゴーストメックには従わないし自爆もしない名付けてメカドッグよろしくペコサブオーダーを出したからよかったら受けてあげておつペコでしたバイバーイ
Order completed. Well done.
Anything for the... I saw the Pioneer sitting out there, so I kind of want to... What is this? Deliver a report to the pizza chef. And dog mine for animal shelter. I do want to go back because I want to start building some of the road. Rainy shelter, hydrologist, data scientist. What is this? Let's worry about these later. So let's take the bike again. Make sure it's all charged up. Looks like we're good. And I think we can go out and, yeah, just connect to the Pioneer.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
This away. So then this way we won't have a big dark spot. I'm gonna try and be careful because I don't want to damage the contents. Pretty sure I've damaged them a little bit already. 2 south is already good. Pioneer, let's go grab that. Got a bunch of kyber crystals out in the desert here. Where those are from? Like somebody fought a BT out here and didn't take their crystals. The other Pioneer stuff. Bigger. Ooh, a porcelain vase. Be a challenge to, probably a challenge to make it back. That. Oh, don't break. Anything else over here? Motherhood. Little animal. Now we got like an oasis here. To get to you. Can I just go down and around? Looks like it.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Good evening.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
once in my whole life I've ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out.
Yeah, take a look at it.
You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. This is like the greatest day ever. Thanks.
Like a surfer bro in the desert.
I like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. But I bet I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work.
Lucky me.
Cupid. This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Yeah, man. You're about to enjoy it. It's so nice to have the whole section there filled in and connected. What do we have? Deployable shield, an extendable shield capable of blocking frontal attacks. Although mainly used defensively, it can be wielded to attack enemies in front of you by pressing circle, inflicting non-lethal damage and potentially knocking them out. The shield can also be deployed and used as a barricade.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Memory upgrade, we got some additional stats.
So this is that chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the void hour that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime?
Yeah, I think I will. Let's see where to start. You're the pioneer.
I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time, searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague gate appear. Or so I've heard. And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy.
Awesome. About this void out.
There's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knott in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least.
Definitely.
It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it. You won't know how you got by without it. For real.
That could be good. Like if we're caught in a pinch with a bunch of AI bots or something like that.
Just want to say again that I appreciate you. Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested. Good luck with the deliveries, dude.
Order completed. Well
Thanks,
done.
man. Let's run this over to the Motherhood. Backpack works for me.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And then we'll see if there's any other stuff that's been trusted. Not share. Actually, yeah, I think that's the one I need. Oh no, destroyed. That's too bad. So it looks like there's not much... Alright, is that the right menu? I haven't played this in a few days and I forget. Yeah, that's the right one. There's nothing here. I'm just second guessing myself here. Okay, Motherhood. Up and over? Yeah? Probably the easiest way.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Just gotta be careful we don't break anything.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
What's up, guys? Just trekking across the desert. Gotta take this real slow because I don't know how big this drop's gonna be. Is the dowser finished? Yeah, the dowser's all done. Grab this for the Motherhood, though. Oh, there was one other thing, wasn't there? For the Motherhood. Out here somewhere. Oh well, we'll find it later. I don't think we're gonna have any shortage of items to pick up out here in the wild, so it should be all good. Yeah, I can't get that. Nice and easy. Put this up. Rough terrain out here, the Australian bush. Bit of a jump there. Had me hold my breath. Pioneer stuff up there. Hey fellas, how we doing?
Working late, I see. Thanks. Hold on while I check.
Yeah, take a look at them.
Another pristine. We assumed this delivery was lost for good.
grateful for your help. It's only right we share this with you.
Nice. I think this is all like lining up that we're gonna get in more and more combat situations.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you.
I don't know if you've been using them much yourself, but this is a new model with increased capacity. There are people in these parts who won't hesitate to use force to get what they want. I suggest you take this with you, just in case things get rough out there. Keep it close on the way back.
Alright, see? It's just this like kind of ominous, like, hey, you're about to get in some firestorms. Better be ready. Speaking of ready, let's work on our roads here. Crystals, metals, ceramics. We'll use this truck. Kind of resembles my truck. Oh, keep it together, guys. You're fine. Let's move this out of the way. Pop it over there. Metals and ceramics. All we can grab. I always forget to just grab them both at the same time. We got some there. I think the closest, next closest, right, is the data scientist. To where we need to go. Suppose we could go check out this stuff here. See if they've got any along the way.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route 5.
I think they had some stuff, so it should be worth going over there still. From what I remember. Famous Australian rooster crowing. Hartman's lab. We are almost all taken care of. Nice. Metals. I don't need that over there. I'll grab that. We got a dust storm coming. And what do we have here? Some type of materials. Resins.
Yeah!
Is okay. Coffee board. Come on, truck. You can do this. I think this sticky gun is just gonna grab a bunch of junk that I don't need here.
You're mine.
Case in point there. Let's go see, what do we got? Ceramics, perfect. Come on, sticky gun. You.
Gotcha. Wowzer!
Dollman's excited. Dollman loves building roads. I'll offload that because it's broken. Let's see, got the box here.
That's the way.
Terrific. Web bag.
Back up.
Sweet dreams, little angel. I feel like there's more stuff in here than there was. I just came by. Oh yeah, that dust storm is really taking over. What do we got? Metals. Yeah, grab those. Thank you.
Look that way.
Yeah, grab these for sure.
Snag it. That's the way.
Did I go check in there already? I must have. Alright, I think that's everything, right?
Back up.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go back across the bridge and then we'll go over to the data scientist. I think it's easier than going the other way there, down the bridge that somebody made. Make sure we don't run this guy over. I don't want to deal with any dead bodies. I kind of want that crystal, but... Oh, God. Oh, man. I think somebody went and replaced these, because I used to... I went through and cleared them all out. It's whatever. Yeah, they must have gone back and replanted them. Let's see how far they go. Looks like somebody walked here, so if we're outside of these footprints, I think we'll be okay. not gonna grab that just because it's such a pain to get off the truck. And strategically make our way down these dunes without taking too many big bumps. Alright, that's a big crystal. I'm gonna grab this one. Grab some more metals and ceramics from the data scientist here. Whoops. I did it again. Like one click past the menu. Whoops. Going too fast. Alright, let's go build some stuff. Get a charge, figure out where our road is. Right here. Just right here. I think we can go up... Where am I? Oh, right here. Couldn't see my arrow, it was hidden. Hidden amongst the... just massive amount of items. Can I get up topside this way? Cool. We're up. Right on this. Cool. And here's our road up here. I get over there. Looks like they're almost separate areas. Spiders. Horrific. It looks like I can't get over there, so we're gonna go down and around. Yeah, live it up, Lou. We're having fun now. Restoring infrastructure. Should be on the right side now. This it? It's the edge of the one that we've made already. Where's the... There it is. Hopefully we've got enough. Ugh. Like my pet peeve to not have enough in the menu. Or to like leave the menu too soon. Any smaller metals? 50. Just over contributing slightly. We are built. Do. I think we're gonna need some more materials, so the next one, this. This one. Yeah, I think that's the closest one. A big old mountain. Alright, let's grab some. I'll go grab some from Hartman. Kind of nice. I've got all these resources that I've not taken advantage of from these new folks. We can go call in our debts. Really just build to our heart's content. Alright. Yeah, it's like one more it's one more click than I would confirm. Yeah, I would like say, you know, I guess I'm just not used to it. Say yes there, and I always over confirm and leave the menu. But that time I caught myself. Throw all these in the truck. Getting pretty heavy now. And then just beyond the data scientist. So we'll just go there.
Let's go!
That was a bit stiffer of a landing than I thought we would have. But I guess it doesn't matter. When you take those things, it doesn't damage any of your cargo. It safely returns you to the Earth. Nice old-timey sounding song there. What is this? Alright, so here's data scientist, and then the thing is just... take a left and then first right, and then big road. Should have been first right. This should be big road. And there's our home sweet home here.
Okay.
Okay. So do those. Do those. That. Nice, so it was that one. All connected now. And then... I guess we have two options. We got this one here. That one's pretty cheap. We might have enough. We might have enough for that on our back right now. And then this one... slightly more.
Feels good.
Get down. So take the jump is the obvious answer. This just ran into a big dead end, didn't it? There we go. And then where's the thing? Right here.
Delivery route.
Just a big old dust storm. Some air off the dune. It's so unsatisfying when you're like that close. What do we need? 50 ceramics? Pioneer, are you near? Are. Get my buttons all mixed up here. Square to go into the truck. And now that we're in the truck, square to drop our direction. Press square when I was in the truck, and so I got out of the truck first. You know, you saw. Maybe we can just drive straight through. Oh, you know, I was thinking it clicked into that mode because of BTs, but I think it just did it because of the sandstorm. Come on, truck. Up the big hill. This is why we need to build the road. Did it again. Actually, 160 might be. I don't think we're gonna have a clean way of hitting our 50. Alright, because we don't have... Yeah, 40's the smallest, we only have one. Whatever. We'll get there however we gotta get there. We'll follow it right back. Let's go, truck. I don't know why you struggle with hills. Such a mystery to me. You would think the truck would be the best at hills. Most power, the most carrying capacity. Maybe they would, maybe they took that off, because otherwise it'd be too OP. I don't know. It works out okay.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Or I think it would work out okay if it was a little stronger. Yeah. Gotta over-contribute by quite a bit there. Let's make our way back to the Magellan. I don't remember where it's docked at. Way over there now. I was gonna try and just go by sight, but be a little ambitious.
Delivery room.
I'm gonna try and go around the sandstorm, but we'll have to see how successful we are at that. There might not really be a way around it. Yeah. I didn't want to venture too far from my route that I drew in, because this way I can just follow the dashed line. In this way we can encourage our truck. Come on, truck. Come on. Positive reinforcement helps everyone. Well done. Well done. You did it. You set a goal for yourself and you did it. Good old-fashioned hard work. Determination. I gotta make sure I don't drive off a cliff. There's a cliff there. A big cliff Unger. Just go for it. Put that tree there. Oh no! I don't want to hit any animals. Takes away from your rating. Being a good person. Can't go up that. Man, what a storm. Where the hell am I? Actually, should have grabbed all that pioneer, or it's the mechanic. Never mind. Try and grab this Hartman's Lab item here. Go, got the scent. Reel her in.
That's the way.
Couple of nice bridges here. Some likes, thank you. Really good bridge. You grab.
You're mine.
Fellas, be careful out here. Bunch of sandstorms running around. See, it's consuming the mechanic as we speak, obscuring the Magellan from view. Yeah, look at that. Completely wiped out. And we'll see if there's any kind of a cutscene here.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
No.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turned.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
Cry is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I ask because
I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior color at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Well, all kinds of options are available to us now.
Fragile.
What's going on tomorrow?
But I'm going to call it here for today. Thanks for hanging in there with me on this journey, this weird, wild ride that we're on. We're going to get started on the mission they've talked about in our next session. And what do we have here? Oh, there we go. Cuddle break. That deserves some likes. New photo. Data scientist. Is Hartman secretly super tough? I think so. Very tough indeed. But anyway, we'll pick this all up in our next session. See you then.